Hello and welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute-a-day podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, recorded here in the dining room of the Bible Bistro, located in Sharonville, Ohio. Hey there, friend. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. Today, we're looking at verses 24 through 25, and actually, I think we should probably include verse 23. This is the opposite of the list. So the list in 4 through 11 told us about the prosperity of the wicked. This, what we have here, beginning in 23 and going through 26, really concerns the prosperity of the man or woman who has a clean heart, those who walk with the Lord. So just like the wicked, who, no bands in their death, their strength is firm, they are not troubled, they're not plagued, they're prideful, they're violent, they speak contemptuously, all of that list stands now in contrast to this list. So let me go back and read verse 23. Nevertheless, I am continually with thee. Thou hast holden me by my right hand. Thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. So here's the list. We're going to call it a list because he begins with the very first thing in the list. You are with me, continually with me. You hold me by my right hand. So he has the comfort of God in his life. Does the wicked man have that? No. You shall guide me with your counsel. So does the wicked man have that? No. He has strength. His strength is firm, but it's only the strength of the flesh. The Christian, the believer, has the right hand of God. God is holding him by the right hand. He is guiding him with his counsel, okay? And then we have, and afterwards you shall receive me to glory. The believer has an expected end. So there's an expected end here for the man of faith. The end for the wicked man, the prosperous wicked man, it's not very good, is it? No, it's desolation, it's destruction, it's terror. But for the believer, there's an expected end, and it's reception into glory. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire beside thee. So whether it's heaven or earth, there is one focus, one love. And that one love is the Lord himself. He's with me. He gives me counsel. He's going to receive me at the end. And my desire, the thing that's going on in my heart, is my focus on the Lord. Now you see, this is the remedy for the envy that he had. I was envious of the foolish. Well, if my desire is on the Lord, then that's going to be a remedy for the envy, isn't it? Who do I have in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee. It's not a thing I desire. It's the person of the Lord himself that I desire. My flesh and my heart faileth. That's something that he never said about the wicked man. Even though he knows that the wicked man is one day going to go away, he's going to pass off the scene. This is something that's always clearly seen by the believer. My flesh and my heart faileth, because they're made to fail. We're not going to last forever in these bodies. But God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Notice that forever there. So this is not momentary. This is eternal. God not only is my desire, but he's my portion. So the rich man has all of his riches, but I have a portion in the Lord. The rich man has his strength that doesn't fail. My strength is in the Lord. And not only does he strengthen my heart, but he strengthens me by giving me counsel, receiving me to glory. Yeah, he's continually with me. He holds me by the right hand because he's my strength. So those are the things that the believer has, when he considers his lot. I think I'd prefer to take this list, don't you? All right, join me again tomorrow. We're going to look at verses 27 and 28 here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.